And welcome to another Thrashing Code stream. Here with yours truly, Adrian Hall. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. You know, amid the plague, virus, whatever we want to call it, and all that shit. The horrible catastrophe that it is. Starting right off, I wanted to bring up a little point. This might be taboo. This definitely makes, as YouTube calls it, or whatever legal ramifications it is, this is not a children's safe viewing of Thrashing Code today. Okay, because I'm not going to drink my normal energy drinky thingy. Today, as promised, it is Friday, so I'm going to enjoy a chocolate cocoa organic chocolate stout by Samuel Smith, which you can see right there. Looks like a beautiful, beautiful beverage. I'm a big fan of stouts. This is a product of the UK, it says. And it also says it's organic. So I'm sure like it's super healthy for me and will prevent any coronavirus spreading whatsoever. It says on the back here, according to the Surgeon General, this will prevent any coronavirus spreading and also prevent all pregnancy. I might be reading that wrong. But I can assure you, I don't have the coronavirus right now, and I am indeed not pregnant. Even says it's brewed with water. So I'm assured that this is indeed a healthy beverage. So I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, I'm foaming it all up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And on that note, happy Friday, everybody. We're just getting started. Whew. It is indeed delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm going to set that right over there on my good old McMiniman's Terminator Stout cup holder thing. Or do you call those cup holders? I don't know if you call them cup holders. Anyway, it's a cup holder for today, at least. In the background here, you will see a few of the projects. These are the things that we will be working with today, or I will be working with, and maybe you'll help me work with, or I'll show you stuff, whatever, you know. And as always, AMA. Did I put that in the stream info? I probably screwed up my stream info again. Yeah, I didn't put anything in there. It's like IRL and creative. That's dumb. Anyway, AMA, stream, as always, ask me anything. Barge in with pretty much anything. Except, you know, don't come in with douchey stuff, but I think I know everybody on stream. Nobody's going to do any of that nonsense. These are the repos that are out there public right now for Better Bots, because we're building a Better Bots future at DataStax. And we have DataGen, which is a data generator. We have a ref application, which is slowly but steadily getting written out, and it is a Python API application. I can't talk. That's right, Better Bots built better. B. And then we have Better Bots GUI glitch. So we got a post coming next week about this Node.js app. Got some interesting things I've been fighting through, and I'm sure some of you might even want to dive in and check out some of it. But I started an Express app, and right now this is an Express app solely. It uses the standard templates using the Jade templates. And eventually, the plan is we'll switch out the templates and go with a React front end, or maybe even Vue.js. I'm not 1,000% sure on which one, but we'll pick one and we'll move forward with that as our user interface engine, if you will. And then a lot of this is going to end up getting built over on Glitch. That's why it ends with that Glitch name there. And we have I have some of that here in, is it, I don't know where my stuff is. Edit project? I think this is it. But I've been working on synchronizing and working back and forth with Glitch just to check it out, see how it works and everything. Yeah, I think this is it. There's the Express app, etc. So I'll be using Glitch to do a fair bit of this software development. Initially, I'm starting off just with an IDE because I'm super familiar with it, and I'm not super familiar with how to start things with Glitch, but I'm sure I'll get better at it as time moves forward. So that's the UI, but right now on this session, not going to work on that one. Oh, whoops, I just showed everything else. So there's a billion different repos you can go see under the Riptano or DataStax. DataStax was Riptano before it was DataStax. But anyway, this organization out on GitHub has a bunch of different stuff that you can check out. And I'm working on these internal projects, but all of them are going to be open source real soon. I'm not actually sure. I think the main reason that they're internal is because I accidentally clicked the radio button and I need to just fix that. So I'll probably do that at the end of this stream so that we have those public. Right now, if you want the blog version of this, go check out dev.to/betterbots and just follow along here. And we'll be publishing about a post a week, about every week or two, about the next stages of what we're doing here with the BetterBots themed reference application. We're building it all around the, oh, this will work for now, the new DataStax Astra database as a service that we've released. And, oh, I need to authenticate. I'll do that in the secret screen here in just a second. But anyway, we have a new database as a service that we've released. We got a free tier, all types of good jazz. You can go check it out. It's got a lot of capabilities. It's got its own built-in CQL shell. It's got a thing like Jupyter Notebook, so you can go in and work with your CQL and other things that way. And of course, the database itself. And on this stream, what I'm going to be working with right now is primarily a Go CLI. I love writing Go. And I'm going to take a look at a thing that I can show you most of on screen, but some of it I'm going to do off screen. But don't worry, I'm going to have stuff to show you the whole time while I'm doing it. But it's going to be an interesting challenge because I'm going to use GoSQL, and we're going to get some things going on using GoSQL against a local database that we will eventually basically make a live version of it against the Astra database, and I'll show you how to set up a config and all those other things, not particularly in this session, but in the session very soon, about how to connect to the database as a service or your local database or whatever it is. And really, you could use any database you wanted to. This is just the thing that I'm connecting to build this application. Anyway, so go out to dev.to, subscribe to that, follow here on the stream, follow me on YouTube, etc., and I'll keep you up to date with all of the good bits. But right now, I'm going to work with the data gen, and we're going to actually do a crazy, kind of like a wipe and load of this project. So I was using the Python drivers and the Python code to write out a data generation tool, all right here. I'll just look at it for a second. It goes through and pulls in all these imports, blah, 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 and then goes through and writes out all this stuff right into the database, sort of. I was having a few little issues with it, so what I'm going to actually do is rewrite this whole thing in Go. That's what I'm going to do. So let's move that off screen, and we're going to get this out of here, bloop, and get GoLand open. Here we go. And as always, let's get some tunes going on here. I'm gonna turn it all the way down so I don't blast anybody, and then no, how about, yeah, this one's fine. This one's good. All right, so as we get going here, I opened up, oh yes, this is the CLI. This is what I want. Okay, and then yesterday I created these commands, and they're all nice and dandy, but they're just stubs, right? Or skeleton, as one might call it, that go out and, oh, what's it fussing about now here? Yeah, sync packages. That basically are just like the hello world of all these commands, right? So the stubs are there to begin coding around those things for that functionality. But what I want to do is actually create a new one. I'm going to say Cobra add the command of, let's do a generate, or let's just call it gen. Less to type, right? And then we'll do Cobra, add, let's do generate, we'll do orders, and that'll be the gen command, that's adding that subcommand to. And then let's go see if we got that. Ooh, yep, okay, that should be good. That gives us what we need to start building this out. Okay. Now the other thing I want to do, let's run CLI. Okay, that's good. And it breaks. It has these params. Why does it break? It shouldn't break. Cannot find module path. This in. Oh, who's fussing about this? Now I gotta go through and find that path wherever it's at. Take just a second here. Somewhere do I use this thing? I'll bet if I do this though, it'll build. Cannot find module for path this. It's not that one. And it's not this one, right? Gonna drive me nuts here. Slightly too loud, okay. How does it do that? Oh, yeah it is. Very hard to control that sometimes. By the way, hello Klaus, how are you doing? This is... At least I'll have all the files open when I get this done. It doesn't look like that would be in here. Maybe it's in here? No. How about if we... Oh, what should I do? Do weak import, and then yeah, is this one better? Botz t.cli/cd. What? Oh, do I have to? Oh, this is aggravating already. And then this one will be that sync package. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a great start. Great start. I'm a minute and a half in, and yeah, that's enabled. And my IDE is goofed up. Spectacular. There is absolutely a chance of that digital drummer. Let's see, preferences, and then what did they say? Font? I always forget what the setting is. Current editor. 12? No, not 8. 18. There we go. Yeah, okay. How's that? Is that better? Looks a little better. So we need to add those files to the commit. Then add that one too. Wait, so build da 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 da. Can't find da 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 da. Where does it think this is? What the? You're a frigadoo. Root. Oh god, it's all sorts of messed up. Sync this. Was it not? Is that it? Build constraints to exclude all Go files at what the hell? Sometimes, amidst my love for Go, I hate this shit. It's just like, what was that? That literally worked yesterday. I kid you not. Okay, anyway. So how's everybody's work from home day today, huh? No coronavirus for everybody, I hope? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what my freaking thing is saying. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna build that. That's what I did yesterday. Let's do something new. Jerk. Alright, so we got that going though. And then, see, there's Jen. So, then we got, is it better bots? Oh, actually, let's do my build it script so we get the BB management. That's what I named the executable. So, BB management, Gen. And that should get, yep, Gen called, and then what did I do? Orders. Yeah, orders called. And then Gen also needs, oh shit, that overwrote orders. Let's do this, refactor, rename Gen orders. Yeah, because here's product, Gen orders. Let's create an orders file, orders. Here, we'll call this order command for the moment. I'm actually rename it as refactor rename generate orders. Let's do refactor, thank you. Okay, so that fixed that. Cool. All right. Had to get a new coffee grinder, huh? Good. Good. I'm glad you're okay. Because not having a coffee grinder is a shit scenario. I don't have a coffee grinder cleaner, and I actually have to clean my coffee grinder. It's spitting out. It's grinding it up and getting grody ass old coffee grounds in there that are just not acceptable in a good cup of fresh ground and made espresso, pulled espresso, I guess you call it, pulled versus brewed. Even though my hand grinder still works. I can clean that one out literally by hand. But sometimes I don't want coffee, I just want espresso. So I'm that kind of snob. All right. So those things are done. Orders. And then, wait, what the hell? I did order. Here's orders. And then gen orders. Oh, this one doesn't need to be. Let's go in and we're gonna create, what's the next one? Oh, I just thought about it. Doing all this generation, the easiest way to do this would actually be to do a Cobra add, what do we do? Gen, I'm just gonna add the name, spell it the way I want it to be. So I have generate orders, and then I want to do generate products, and I'll add that to the gen command, like so. And then I also want to do add, not get products, but gen products. It's actually just generate it, not delete the other one. Gen command, and then 1 for shipped. We'll figure out how to generate that, so we create ourselves datas, and more datas. Clear. Okay. Here's those. Let's add those to the queue. Oh, and I put dash in there. Well, they're gonna get named that way now. So order, cancel orders. Yeah, this needs to be that order, right? Yep, okay. Let's rename the file. And these, okay, so with these now I can go in, and yeah, it says gen products, but really it's just gonna be products. And this one's gonna be shipped. This one's gonna be, oh, this is the delete one. And I'm gonna rename the files. No, these actually should be renamed the way the commands look, like this. Yep, gen orders. Oh, let's fix that. Back to rename gen orders. Cool. And then products. And ship. Yeah. Okay. And clear get status. And, oh, I don't need DB management anymore. So let's open. Oh, that's crappy font too. What about this? Preferences. Console font to 18. Do that. Okay. Oh, it bumped that up. So then font. Console font. This font. I don't, whatever. Font ligatures. Where's the thing where I can scroll it up and down, make it bigger and smaller? I don't see where it's at. So anyway. Yup. Moving on. Okay, so all that's added. So now we gotta get in here. This. No reason stuff. Nothing to see here, just opening stuff in other windows for reference. Okay. Looking for something, bear with me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so freckle. I'm missing something. I'm getting there though. Anyway. I don't need that though. And then what I'm looking for is oh, I bet it's there it is. Yep, I just wanted to snag, kind of cheat and snag a thing, which is my init flag stuff. So in root, so that's func init config, init flags. And we're going to get out here, create a helper directory. No, we don't want this junk. So, log file name. This will be, what do we call this right now? Oh yeah. Better Botz logs. And in here, let's create a Go file and some of the standard stuff that I keep adding over and over, which seems kind of, maybe I should just write some code around it. But let's see here. There's func check error. This kind of gives me the ability to change how I handle the error if I ever want to change it. And like right now, I'm just gonna let's just print it out, right? Because we're just building on it. Doesn't need to do anything else. And then let's see here. Let's do. What else did I have in there? So that's in. This is. Oh yeah, I want to do auth details. Which, let's see here. Actually, yeah, do one called application. In there, we'll create a Go file called application. Add that to the next commit, and then in the application, the code that I want in there is basically, this is basically where I put some global variables. Let's see what I want to do. I want to do var auth details will be, oh yeah, we need to do a log file name and auth details. So var log file name. So anything can get this anywhere. Just call it better Botz logs .log. And then this is going to be, let's see here. This basically needs to have the 3 params, so I can write to it instead of calling the different things. SC Zorro, welcome to the pit. Thank you for joining us here for Code Session. So I just look back at chat. You got a Prismo AeroPress? I'm very curious what your results are, cause because I have a AeroPress, but I don't know. It doesn't really give me, it gives me good coffee. It's definitely good coffee, but it doesn't seem like it gives me good espresso per se. I feel like I have to get espresso under pressure, but I hear all the time, even from espresso-y people like at baristas and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, get an AeroPress, you could do an espresso shot. And I don't know how to do that yet. I'm very confused by the whole thing. Like, I feel like it should just be a button, or you know, a press, whatever. So yeah, like I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how to do that. That'd be a cool thing to have. Also, you know, instead of buying my own beer, I should get a beer sponsor on my Twitch stream. I'm sure one of the like 20 breweries here in Ballard would totally opt to get me a sponsorship, don't you think? I mean, what do y'all think? Do you think I could succeed at that? Do you think I would be a successful sponsorship retrieving, beer consuming Ballardite in Seattle? I think I could do that. I think so. So mark today, and y'all grab a clip of this, and you can hold me accountable. If I don't have a beer sponsorship where someone at least buys me a beer from one of the breweries here in town, so I can pimp their beer and say that it's awesome, and also say like it's awesome or not, because I have taste and I have opinions, or maybe opinions but not taste, one or the other. But if I don't have that in, let's say 2 weeks, because coronavirus, there might be none open. I don't even know what's going on outside. I haven't been outside in like weeks, it seems like, maybe years. I don't know how long. How long have we been inside? I've lost track of time. Little Stockholm syndrome maybe, or something. I love being inside without other humans. So anyway, I'm gonna get a beer sponsorship. That is one of the things I'm gonna do. Mark my words. If I don't, I will give everyone on stream right now $20. So I want all 50,000 of you to immediately, if you want to bet me that I can't do it, and this is an easy bet, right? I'll send each one of you $20, or if I win, I get to have a beer while I code, right? So if I lose though and I don't get it, I'll send each one of y'all $20. So what you have to do right now though is say heyo or something, say Mosh Pit Beer in the message chat, and I'll send you $20 if I don't get free beer sponsored by a Ballard brewery in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today. So that would be, wow, where's my calendar? Looking at a calendar. So today is the 6th. So today is the 6th, and in 2 weeks from now would be the 20th. So if Friday the 20th, I don't have a beer sponsorship, I'll pay each one of you in the stream right now $20. All you have to do is write Mosh Pit Beer in the chat channel. Like this, I'll provide an example. Write Mosh Pit Beer. There, I'll pay myself $20. So there we go, that's what I got. I got a bet with everybody. Like, nobody is supporting my beer drinking. Can't believe this. This is horrible. Oh, and I just noticed. Oh shit. Is the chat not coming through there? Refresh the whole thing, reconnect chat. Welcome to chat. Looks like something was broken. Oh, there's Mosh Pit Beer. Okay, now it's up to date. But yeah, anyway, put Mosh Pit Beer in the chat window. No takers? Nobody wants free $20 if I don't get a beer? Or do you just believe, you have faith in my ability to get a beer sponsorship? Yeah, I'm glad everybody has so much faith in me. That's really awesome. Okay, anyway, I gotta add this auth details thing. So that's gonna look like type auth details struct, and then hosts string, and then username string, and then whoops, password string. Now eventually we're gonna add credential bundle. It's gonna be a string with a path. Yeah, I think that's what we'll need. There we go. What is this bitch about? Oh yeah. I can't do that. Oh, actually, let's do this as auth details. This is going to be authentication details. Like that. This is going to be. Actually, what was I doing with it? It's just going to be. Nope, not that. This. There we go. Then we'll do hosts. These are defaults, right? So we'll do Cassandra, username. Oh, that needs to be local host, and this will be. I should set this up as a config file, but we'll fiddle with that later. So username is going to be Cassandra, and then password is going to be Cassandra. Like so. And then credential. Come on, you mean no? Don't know me. Anyway, there should be a credential bundle. And that's going to be something there. Say not available. Okay, so there we go. We got the log, file name, auth details. And that should work for us in the immediate presence. And then this is going to be application, because I made it lowercase. Oops. Okay, and this needs to be application dot. Log file name, yeah, done. So that on section init flags. So in here we say init flags and then log file section. Oh wait, no, we only need to do that here. Yeah, that creates the initial file. So if we do what's this fussing about? Oh, can I do this? Oh, what's wrong with my syntax, y'all? Can't I do? Come on. do? Nope. I'm gonna do this. Yes, and then fill in all the fields. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, that's how I have to do it? Oh. Okay, there we go. No? Maybe? Maybe this? That's, yeah, there we go. That's better. Now, what are you fussing about? Oh, well, let's do bar then. Go back to what we were doing there. What did I do wrong? Do I need to... Oh. Derp. I am not running on all cylinders today. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Are you too late for the 20 bucks? I don't know, man. Nah, you're not too late. All you gotta do is write. What does he have to write, everybody? I forgot already. Hey, good as reason as any to jump in and troll. So basically, I offered everybody 20 bucks if I do not succeed in getting a beer sponsor by the 20th of this month. I'll pay everybody in here that tweets. I forgot what I said to tweet. Come on, Digital Drummer. I know some of y'all know what I said, and I don't remember what I said. But anyway, and I said clip it and tell people to come in here and win 20 bucks or whatever. But anyway, I'll give you 20 bucks if I don't get a beer sponsor by the 20th of this month. And beer sponsor means I have to be able to put a logo on the page, and they have to have bought me at least one beer, if not more. Because you have a beer right now, and it's this one. It's the organic stout, something, Samuel Smith's organic stout. But like, I don't want to like buy my beer for Friday beer. I want sponsored. I want to have a sponsored beer so I can represent for the local breweries here in Seattle and get free beer. I mean, why would I not want free beer, right? It's a genius idea, I think. Freaking super genius. I hope y'all take this tongue-in-cheek shit with stride. But yeah, so that's the idea. I'll give everybody 20 bucks in here that messages... Oh, shit, I forgot what it was. Why can't I remember what it was? And I refreshed the chat because something was broke. But basically, type Mosh Pit Beer. Yeah, that's it. Mosh Pit Beer. And just put it in the chat, just like this. Mosh Pit Beer. And then tweet the video slice of me doing this. Or clip. How do you do it? Clip it. There you go. You're going to land 20 bucks. Because I know it's probably going to take me at least 3 weeks to get a beer sponsor. Because I'll probably go have a beer with the beer sponsors. And then they'll be like, you know what? We got to send it through accounting, do some taxes and bullshit like that. And then you'll get your beer sponsorship. So I'm pretty sure everybody that types Mosh Pit Beer will get 20 bucks. In other news, I'm coding on another Go CLI. This one's for Better Botz. So we're getting all that done, and this doesn't look like it needs to be there. Delete type, yeah, it doesn't need to be there. There we go. We've beautified all this some. So theoretically, if I run this, is my log file going in there? typo. Well, of course there's a typo there, because I spelled it with a Z. Oh, I donate to Black Girls Code anyway. God, I donate to so many people. I don't even do like tax credits on it. I just do it because I want to. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll pay you $20 and I'll donate to Black Girls Code. And then you can decide to give it to Black Girls Code too if you want to. Or to, you know, whatever your favorite organization is. Happy to double it up. So see there? Now everybody's got a reason to type Mosh Pit Beer in the chat channel. Because not only will they get $20, but Black Girls Code will get $20 and you'll get $20. So you can double it up. Now, not only do y'all that aren't typing anything have great faith in me, but you're being mean. Come on, donate some money. And nobody types shit. It's hilarious. I love how Twitch works. The interactions are the best. It really is like, it's Twitter 2007 where things are kind of cool still. I'm not sure where programmer code Twitch will be in like 2024 though. It might be a trash fire. So let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Got all that in there, and then what do I need to do next? So that runs. So I'm gonna get in here and get the gen. Orders. So let's go look at the database though. Database. There's orders. So let's do a new. Oh, there's got to be a. I swear there was a way to do an insert. SQL generator? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Create if, use create or replace. No, I wanna. Well, okay, whatever. I'll handwrite the freaking thing. So I'm gonna go in here and open a console. Where's the? Oh, there's console. There we go. So select asterisk from orders. Yeah, orders. Boom. And then that should be nothing. But that'll give us the columns. So let's do insert into blah. Well, let's put orders. And then does it let me automate it change? Oh yeah, change SQL dialect to Apache Cassandra. Yes, there we go. And then values this stuff. Insert into orders this. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, and then do customer name, whatever, address, whatever, description, whatever. ID is. What's the 0 good for an ID? Being emojis, yeah. So I just need a dummy ID is what I need. UU ID. Sure. Copy. Put the ID in there, and then the price is going to be, I don't know, $10.99. Prod ID is going to be this thing, whatever. Prod name is something. And then sell price is going to be $99.99. And that at least gives us our SQL query to do this with. So the other thing we need to do though is get a list of select asterisks from products, like so. Let's do that. Boom. All hosts or is the dope. There's our database. So let's do this again. Oh, don't give me that crap. What is this? Channel has been closed. Refresh. No, I want to... Oh, something went red. There we go. Okay, so that came back. This is... What is this fussing about? Oh, look, something is old now. Orders... Oh, address ID. Oh yeah, there's addresses. We'll do. No. I want to do address. Address. Yeah, just do address. So orders need an alter. Can I just modify payments? So address ID, and then let's do one underneath it. We'll just call it address. It's going to be text. There we go. Execute. There we go. So address exists now, but then we need to add address ID, like so. We'll put a fake junk one in there just so we get good syntax. Customer name, address ID, address is this thing, then address, description, this thing, and, oh come on, stop being a pain in the neck. Price, prod ID, something. Okay, now I got it, that's better. And then product. Going to be these things, and I want to get the, let's get the name, price, right? Yeah, price, description, okay, so for product I want product name, there we go, name, product ID, product ID, product name, and then the price, you get the initial price. That's what I want. Oh, and then let's get description too. Just good measure. Yeah, okay. So that's what we need from that to do generation. So the first step to generate anything is we're going to need to get a few basic pieces of information. So first though, let's see, root. All this stuff always runs. So persistent flag. So if I don't fill it out, okay. I'm going to make these not required because the defaults are in there. And if the defaults, if I set them by passing them, like I do here with the params, then I should get those. Which I've created here, username, password, host. Right, host, username, password, yeah. So I should be able to set this and have it connect to a different database than the one that I'm actually working with. But since I'm just going to work with the one that I have there, we'll keep moving with this one. So let's hear. First things first, we want to get a list of the products because I'm going to have to step through each of the products and generate data for orders based on what products are there, right? So then initially what I'm going to do is set it up so that as I go through the products, I'll generate a certain amount of records based on orders for each of the specific products and hopefully get like a variable number of those. But right now we just need to go through and get each one of those so we can generate orders based on each of those products. So let's see here. Let's get, what's the first thing we should do? We should do something for the database. We should create something for the database. Build a thing to do the connector, the connection. I feel like builder, create the whatever. Anyway, let's look at the docs real quick just to get an idea. So out there on Go CQL, this is what connecting looks like right now. So you go out and you get this bit. So it's basically connect to the cluster. This is where host would go. This is your host. Then you set key space, then you create session, you start doing stuff. So yeah, here's a good example. Let's do these bits and then defer this thing. Yeah, let's do this. I think this will work. So this will at least get us started. And then I'm gonna set up a build just so I can click a button to get a build. Let's copy that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this away. Theoretically, that should work. CLI, this will be gen. What's gen orders? Okay, let's see about this one. Oops. So, convert or nope. Let's do. I'm just gonna start typing. I'm sure it's on the machine somewhere. .com/SPF13, or no, it's Go CQL. There it is. And let's synchronize on that. And boom, do we have it? Do we have it? There we go. Okay. So yeah, now it thinks everything's hunky dory. So I'm just gonna write my own though. Cluster Go CQL dot new cluster, and then here I'm gonna put. Auth. Oh yeah, details. No. Application dot auth details. That's what it is. Dot host. And key space is going to be. Oh, it's going to be. Yeah, we're going to have. I'm going to put that in auth details for this app because it's just for our singular app, which is all going to be around the key space of Botz. So for that, I'm going to add auth details. Where is it? Go to declaration. And then let's just add key space and spell it correctly. We'll call it Botz. There we go. Like magic. Oh, I should probably just add it, but key space. Oh, it formatted it. How pleasant. Okay, so then cluster key space equals application dot auth details dot key space. I'm not going to specify quorum or anything, and I'm not going to actually specify to close that right now. Actually, I will just for right now. And insert a tweet. I don't want to insert at the moment. I want a select. So selection this thing, and I don't want a parameter or what. I don't even know what all that is. So just this. Okay. My query was this one. Oh, rats. All my IDs are the same. That is not okay. How did I do that? We're gonna fix that in a minute. Okay. What the hoo-ha? This is the shindig. All the IDs are unique. Why is all my stuff wrong? Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Products. Let's do a SQL scripts source editor. All right, so there's a create. So we're gonna kill products, drop products, and here. Whoa, are you kidding me? Shit. It closed that. That is not cool. That was not cool at all, but whatever. At least have it in this blog entry. So let's do products again. I guess I have to save the file. Whatever. So I'm gonna put that at the top. And run that sucker again. If I highlight and hit play, it just runs the one thing. There we go, and then let's do this. Reinsert these pieces correctly. This I'm going to comment out. This one should work just fine. And then basically if I run all that, should insert all of them. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Now it's right. I don't know why I had that bad data in there. I thought I fixed that ages ago. But anyway, it's fixed now. That's the main thing, right? And gen orders. Oops. No. Go back. There you go. And the way you do select, yeah, you do select, and then it's scan, and you gotta write them into thing. Is that? No, it's scan. Let's do scan. Then here it's gonna be go var product ID go SQL UID var product name price, yeah, product price is going to be a float decimal. I guess that's, I don't know, it's going to be that one. And product description, it's going to be a string. And in the scan, just going to point things at the variables. Scan for iterate. Oh wait, iterate. Let's do a. Yeah, let's actually just do an iterator. Iterate. Yeah. Iterator. Kill that. Get that out of there. then let's do that. For iter scan, and our variables. So product ID ampersand product name product price and product description. So that's how we would do this, and then we'll close it. Okay, yeah, okay. Is there a... Oh, because I gotta put .org. Oh, duh. There we go. This is where I could load it into something or print it out. Let's just print it out though, so we'll know that we have all the bits. So product ID, product name, product price, product description. Then I'm going to do a variable thing of, and do actual F. We'll end with a new line, and then just do 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4. I think. Right? I'm going to comment in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 variables. Yep, that looks good. Clear. Yeah. Yep. Fixed. Should that just work? Did I just write code that will just work? I don't know, but let's see. So gen orders. You gonna break or you gonna work? What? What is it telling me? Oh, I didn't add the... I have to make it run right if I want it to do the thing. And it's our gen, sub command of gen and then orders. So, right? Valid memory address. Oh. Hosts should be... Well, first off, I'm doing... What is the thing again? It is better bots. Okay. That's what I got. Use better bots. Better bots. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. I want to do format.print line app hosts. Okay. And then format.println patient dot auth details dot keyspace. Oh, that's such host, and then what? Pretty long. Yeah, whatever. Let's go look at that again. Let's go look at auth details. How did I do that? refactor, go to declaration. And then here, yeah, host, local host. Actually, let's, whoops. How do I do this and then local host? Can I do that? Of course I can't do that. Why would I be able to do that? Oh, I know what. So if I change host to this, an array of strings, no, that ain't right either. I should do that. I want the actual comma separated list, but it needs to be in quotes. That's the problem. I need to quote the comma separated list, so it needs to be like localhost. How do I do that? Can I do this and then this? That is done. Okay. So do this and then this maybe. I don't really want to do that. I want to do this. There's got to be a cleaner way to do that, but that's what I'm going to start with. And it still shows as empty. Why is... if I just do this. What is in my auth details? Oh, am I not assigning this something right? Let's just do this. We'll go application details. Then root. So let's do that. Emit the flag, and then application dot details. Fill in all the details. And just take these. Details. It's equal to this. What I gotta do? Oh shit. Why is that not working? On my other one, I do this. I don't really assign anything to it. Oh, it's already created, so I don't need to do that. I need to do... Oh, I can just put the values in there. Okay. That's super annoying. I don't like that syntax. Plus one. Yeah. So host is this one, and then the username is Cassandra. And I'll add logic later to like take the config value instead. But right now, Found an expression. What did... I swear this is what I'm doing, the exact same thing. So if I assign it to that, and then... Do I need to just do... I guess what I need to do is put it together. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So func get auth credentials. Oh, and then the type would be application this. And then I need to do return thing. No, not that. Return that, which is what I had, right? Yeah. Except this would be. Okay, we're gonna try that. So no. No, that variable. Shit, this should work. This is driving me nuts. Oh, and I've noticed in my other program where I did the same thing, let's look at that real quick. So this is my other program, and I have auth details, right? And then I have auth details type. So I've declared a variable that's called the type. That works? Weird. So that's the information there. So then find usages. Then like here, I pass in the details, right? Obviously. And this is going to usage, find usage. Go here. And it's just application auth details. And application auth details is this, and the type is here, right? So pretty straightforward thing. That's assigned. So then this is find usages. Where is that? You've got database cluster, build cluster schema, auth details. No. Root. Oh, here's where I build it. Do I just assign the values, right? Somewhere like a genius, I set this up to freaking work, but that's not. Oh! I set it right here in the params. So why do I not? What am I doing over here? Oh, I'm inset that. Okay. Oh, so let's go back over here and make sure environment variables. Hello, Richard, or Argents. I have to say it that way on Twitch because that's how it works. Welcome to the Mosh Pit. Thank you for joining. I hope you're here to troll, ask me a bunch of questions about random arbitrary stuff, or tell me what to do. One or the other. Always a good thing to do. Let's see here. Okay, so I unbroke that. Derp. You know, let's actually add back the mark as required, right? So I got my little helper check, and then let's do root command dot mark persistence flag required, and then do, what is it, username. We'll do one for password. Why is it not? Oh. And then hosts. There we go. So now this damn thing should work right. So if I take these variables, environment variables, pass them into here, boom, and run it. Well, okay, the connection's crap, but it's empty. Why is it still freaking empty? Root command, root command, root command. Flag required, persistent flag required. And then like in subsequent things, that's supposed to go across all of the things. So what the hell is... All right, let's go in here. Let's just comment this out for a second. Boom. We don't really need to insert a tweet. That's useless. We're not inserting a tweet anyway. These things can be this, and that is that. We're just trying to figure out this. Go down to the root CLI. I mean, it doesn't even have a run, so we're not going to use that. We're going to go back to gen orders. Go set up. Da, da, da. Class, thanks for the follow. Thought you were already following. Either way, thanks for the follow. And always welcome to the pit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, okay, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? So I have application auth details, the things. Oh, I'm not, am I calling it? Maybe? All that stuff is called, right? And init flags called right here, and then I have the read in configuration Viper config files used. Yep, and then I think most of this needs to actually, let's do this. And then let's change this to better Botz YAML. Right, that sounds good. And then let's go add one to better Botz YAML. File dot better Botz YAML. Nothing in there yet, but I'm sure we'll add something eventually. Okay, and then init flags, then the log. Okay, read in configuration file, but still, this is. Let's do format print line application dot auth details dot hosts. I guess it's not. Shit. It's moderately frustrating. Init flags. Print out the things for the flags. Flags are assigned to these values. Ah, shit. Is it? If this is it, I'm gonna be kind of pissed at myself. Go, you and your... Yay, casing. Why even? Can't I do this? And then this? I give them a relative path. Oh, come on. Let's do this. I'm gonna do git add boom. Fixing capitalization issues. What? Oh, git push stream origin master. I'm on that, right? Git status. Yeah, I'm on master. Okay. Just because I doubt everything. There, that worked. Yay. Okay. And then, okay, that's beautiful. I should have to change helper too, right? I guess if it's just, well, no, it's still empty. That was useless. There was no reason for me to do that. Damn it, hellfire. I'm gonna do this then. I want everything back to the way it was. Yeah, so I do not mind. I'll totally do that. Let me just fix this real quick so that it's broke where I expected it to be broke. Go back to where it was broke, whatever. So Astra is the Apache Cassandra database as a service from DataStax that the beta's been out for a while, and we pushed a few new features now, and you can go use the freebie version if you want to. But it's basically, we were calling it Apollo, but it's Astra now. So what? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do a password thing real quick. Oh shit, where did OBS go? There it is. Okay, this is only gonna take a second. Just a few seconds here. Almost done. And then, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, this is the Astra database, right? It's still at apollo.datastax.com, but I'm sure you'll be able to go to astra.datastax.com real soon. Like I said, it's a new database as a service. The back end is basically Apache Cassandra, so if you know how to use Apache Cassandra, it's pretty familiar. Also, if you know how to use a relational database, it's also pretty familiar based on that. There's not relationships in the basic sense, because there isn't a schema like a relational database would have. It is schema-less in that regard, in relationships and stuff. But you do have columns and column types, so you can set up things based on that, which is what I was doing previously with the CQL, creating tables and blah, blah, blah. Right now, I have a database out there called Botz, which I actually need to rename to match my local one that I'm using. So everybody gets a, matter of fact, while I'm at it, I'll show you some of the features real quick. So this is Botz. If I wanted to, like if I was paying for this, I could go park it. But this is a free database, and what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to terminate it, because I'm going to create a new one that's called Botz without a dash. So right now, Botz. Terminate. And then give that just a second to let it get started. Termination, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a database. See, like if I had no databases, which in a second it'll say I have no databases, you can create a free tier. Oh, there it goes. See, so free tier, you can pick that. You can do it in West, in Europe. Emphasis, it's in Europe, not like West 2 or something like that, or US East. And see, the billing is per month or per hour. It is free. So let's do Botz. And then actually, let me, what did I call this one? I called this one Botz, and I called the namespace Botz. I mean, key space Botz. So let's do that. Botz is the database name, and then this is Botz. Or better yet, even, I'll go look at the blog entry that my cohort Adrian. The free tier is currently done via AWS. However, we have a GCP offering and we have an AWS offering. The GCP offering, you have to go into the GCP interface. I will show that at a future time because I don't really know anything about the GCP interface per se at the moment. And we're working on other stuff too, like an Azure one, etc. So it'll be available to be deployed to any cloud where you have your stuff deployed, right? And we got a lot of other really kick-ass stuff coming down the pipe in relation to that. So if you go to dev.to and then you type in Botz, we set up a little thing, because Botz, what that is basically the whole theme of a reference application or a set of reference applications and tools that I'm building, and a team of us are building / blogging / building a story around to provide a concise reference application on how to set up something for like an e-commerce store. Eventually we want to expand it into doing, we got some IoT hacks we want to do that are going to be pretty cool. Do some time series stuff, whole bunch of stuff. So that's basically the umbrella around all that reference application development that we're doing, stuff that I'm going to be doing here on Twitch, is all kind of under the umbrella of Botz. The idea that this is like a mythic company that we're talking about, right? And you build your robots. The other thing I think is super funny, as we created this Botz idea and we started working with it as a reference application, I started playing the shit out of some BattleTech, right? So now I have all these. I ordered some BattleTech miniatures. Yeah, so super nerd. But no, I got the BattleTech. Yeah, the BattleTech game, right? Just got that recently, and then there's the miniatures. Come on, show it. Yeah, like these things. I love to paint the little miniatures. I'm like a sucker for painting stuff like that, which is kind of funny in my opinion. Yeah, that's my favorite one, the Mad Cat. Got all types of weapons and stuff. Yeah, so that's basically BattleTech, which I think I'm going to make that play in somehow.
Hey folks, it's Charlie Hall.
Okay, Charlie, whatever. That's the game, by the way.
And I wasn't actually able to capture my particular play session.
Yeah, so later, it's like a turn-based thing. There's also the shooter, just called MechWarrior. But yeah, so I'm going to be rolling all into that stuff. Claus, I still have a 2,400 point army. So speaking of that, let me take a little side excursion into that, right? With 40k clans. I want to remember which one. Oh, there's the clans. No. Give me the big. I want to see them all. Yeah, so I have an army. A lot of people confuse it for the Dark Angels or the Arges of Redemption, but what it is not invaders. Come on. Dark Hands. I can barely read these. These are like itty bitty. Can I go bigger here? Can we zoom in, please? Damn it. Oh, salamanders. Aurora. No, Aurora. That's what I was building. So I built a bunch of Aurora Squad. 2,400 point army of Aurora Squad. And like, nobody really even knows who the hell the Aurora Squad is. Everything is all like what it was, the blue ones. The Ultramarines, right? So everybody's all like, oh, you got a salamander army. I'm like, no, it's Aurora Squad army clan thing. But anyway, 2,400 point army, just sitting there collecting the dust. Let's see if I can do this. 140K. Just show you my stuffs here. Come on, show up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's me nerding out with that shit. This is one of my friend's armies. Then, oh yeah, there's some of my army right there. Then there's part of my army in mission. Oh, I know I got more of this stuff. Okay, games and modeling. Oh, look at that. Look at that photography. Woohoo! Games and modeling, yeah. Okay. I actually got some good pictures here. Oh yeah, there it is. Good knot. Oh, and there's my. I made a light box. And then there's my sniper squad, my tank that I built. Close up with that. Then my APC. And they're all running around with the APC. Yeah, good times, good times. So I guess I did this, fixed up the image a little bit. Yeah, but I got a whole bunch of them, tons of them. It's a great way to waste tons of money. Tons of money. Gene stealers. Oh shit. Oh wow, zoomed in on that. Look at that. I even got that like the gritty metal going on there. Yeah, I hadn't built models in freaking decades. And I started doing this, which I looked recently. The army is like a decade old now. I'm so out of date with the game points or the version of the game rules and all that stuff. And I don't even know how to play an army like this anymore. Because like that, I guess they don't even fit into the rules. It's kind of annoying that they do that. But anyway, and then here's better bots, whatever. So I'm gonna loop all that in somehow, some way. I just know I am because I like to do stuff like that. So database name, let's go with better bots, and I'm gonna do better bots, exclamation point, better bots, exclamation point. So and then create my free tier. Like that, view database. So it's working, okay. Let's go in here and like if I do create database and then do C10 starter, I can click GCP, and then here's a bunch of regions, and if I click AWS, I get these regions, right? So let's do US West 2. I'm just gonna leave it at 1, and like per month, that's what it is. Pretty expensive because the dedicated ones are pretty gigantor. Just do testing, exclamation point, testing, exclamation point. And then, like, it's gonna make me put in my credit card. But anyway, maybe I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that because I'll give you my credit card info. But that's the idea. Then you can create that, and then one of the things you can do, which I was gonna show you, is you can park the database, and when you park the database, it's only like 10 cents a month. It just sits there, but you can't connect to it. It's not particularly doing anything. It's a pretty awesome feature though. So we got free tier. We got, if you like want to spin up a dev database and actually pay for something substantial, you can do that, get some real perf out of it. But then when you don't want to pay for it, Like if you're just doing development with it, just set up a little script, turn it on, turn it off every day. Or I should say park it and unpark it every day. And save you a ton of cache, and then you got a badass database that's distributed, multi-node, etc., etc. So now I'll have more stuff about that in the coming days too. But right now I'm just trying to get some of the simple reference material out to show what you can do from a development point of view with a Cassandra database that's kind of specific to Cassandra from a reasons to use Cassandra perspective. And then we're probably going to be, well, there's going to be some other things. We got a lot of stuff coming. It's overwhelming actually to try to even remember all the stuff I got going on in regards to that is. Oh, I bet I have to add this. Did I even add that? Yes. I fixed that stuff, so it should work, right? Or at least spit out the empty thing. Yeah, there's the empty thing. Okay. I don't understand why. Why? Anyway, gen orders. And then... yeah, I didn't even add burn it. That's stupid. Let's do this here. This is going to be application dot auth details dot. Oh wait, is that the details dot username? And let's do one for application dot details dot. Oh, it is doing it, isn't it? It's just saying, yeah, that's right. Password. Okay. That should be all the pieces I need for that. But the problem is, it's not printing that stuff out. I mean, it's not showing that stuff. Auth details dot username, for instance. Like, is it going to give me that, or is it skipping it? Yeah, it's not printing that shit out. It's not getting the values. So do I need to do... well, let's go in here. Application. Let's do this. So I got the reference up here, application, yeah. Okay. Oh, so how about, what if I just do this? I don't need that anymore. Application, app, details. Oh, do I need any of that in it? Oh, wait. Shit. Init. Shit. I'm not loading any of it. I'm not actually running it. Damn it. So, my init config runs init flags and log files. So those two functions. But nothing's running my init config. Oh, it's got to be run. Yeah, it's run right there, but then this get out of here. Oh, and actually, let's take this and let's put that here. And then Java Monks, welcome to the mosh pit. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Just fumbling through some Go today, as you can see. Getting there, slow and steady, but it's a bit weird today. Usually like 10 times faster than this. 10x faster than this. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no. This is standard MO right now. Break shit, fix it, break shit, fix it, then it works. Woohoo, have celebration. Cheers. Happy Friday to you. You know, pending it's Friday where you are. I hear on the dark side of the Mars, the dark side of the moon, dark side of Mars, it's a different day. Or millennia or something. So, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, so, I'm a little perplexed at what's happening here. So required flags is not set. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyway, on that note, been banging away at this for almost 2 hours. Made some progress. Got a lot of commands in there. So those are in there. This is available up at this location on GitHub. So if you go out there, you can check out the repo. Let's see here. Adrian, let's go out there. And then, yep, there's the repo. So if you want to check it out, it's right there. Feel free to clone it, fork it, star it, especially star it. Stats are always good. Gonna be adding functionality there, and basically adding a functionality where it'll gen out the whole database for testing purposes, etc. under the guise of the Better Botz project. And as always, go follow Better Botz over here. Just click follow, and the blogs will post an update about every week or two about the things we're building and the things that are done already. So yeah, in that regard, well, I just closed a whole slew of things. But yeah, it's been great. Who should we raid? I feel like we should raid somebody. Yesterday I raided a robot challenge, something like that. So what's going on today? Who's messing around? Got steampunk programmer, James Montemagno. Actually, yeah, let's raid him. I haven't raided him in ages. I'll wait till he pops up just to make sure. But stick around, join me to raid. And again, thanks for watching, everybody. We now have a 9-second countdown. So until next time, happy thrashing code. May you have a kick-ass Friday. And I'll catch y'all then.
Binding to